Here we go again. So today I'm going to be attempting to spray the R100 snowflake rims. I've had them sandblasted. The media they used was a little bit rough, so I've knocked it down with a bit of 600 wet and dry. Just did it dry just to smooth it out a bit. I've cut some little 60mm pieces of timber to act as plugs, and also an axle, just a bit of all thread through the middle. I'm thinking I'll spray all the intricate bits first, and that way as I'm going I can spin the rim from the inside. I can just spin it round to make it easier to get to all the little bits and pieces, and then last up I'll spray inside the rim. I know you don't have to, but why wouldn't you? So same deal over here, got the little axle, my little plugs done, it's all knocked down. Next point of call is to acetone them. I know you're meant to give them a good bath, but the size of these things and the cost of acetone, no chance. So I'm going to put some acetone in a bit of a pump spray, and I'm just going to spray the crap out of it. Really get it in there and let it soak. There's definitely no grease or oil on these things after the sandblasting, and also having the hub blocked up, so I'm not really worried about that, but I'll just try and get any impurities that are on there off. Yeah, other than that, I'm going my favourite, the C series Armour Black, which is the ambient cure. Don't have to bake this sucker, so I'll virtually give these guys 5 days to cure, and then I'll try and get some rubber on them. And my gun, I'm using the A&I R100. I love it. It got really good reviews and pretty damn cheap, and it's a killer gun. So yeah, I'll get these acetone down, and then like the other vids, I might do a little bit of recording just as I start spraying, but then I'll get the camera out of here before it gets crap all over it. Okay, so they've had a good blast with the air gun, got rid of any little bits and pieces. Acetone in my pump. I've done this with a few parts so far where I haven't been able to soak them, like the final drive and the swing arm, so forth. I'll just virtually give it a really good spray, let it all run, do that a couple of times, and then on the last time give it a really good spray and wipe it down with the acetone as well. So from here on, obviously gloves all the way. You don't want any of the oils from your hand or anything touching the parts. Yeah, it's pretty boring really, so I might get going and get these cleaned down, and I'll check back in once we've got the gun in my hand. Okay, we are ready. I've pumped pretty much a whole spray bottle onto these things, giving them a good wipe down, clean off, changed rags a couple of times. Been shaking the Cera for about 5 minutes, doing my best rendition of Cocktail. Give you a bit of Kokomo, but I'll save your ears. And we're ready to go. I've just lost my filter. I'll get a freshie. Don't want to take any risks with dirt in the gun. That should be more than enough. Now, get the old spray mask on, because this stuff stinks. Not sure how this is going to go. Alright, we'll do a bit of a spray and then I'll get the camera out of here. I've already dialed all the gun in. I'll give her another little tester. Look good. Let's go. Alright guys, I'm going to get this camera out of here. It's starting to get a little bit stinky in here. I'll get it back in once we are done. Okay, just finished. The garage is just aired out enough that I can get in here. Probably about half an hour or so before these babies are touch dry, but it's looking bloody awesome. Happy to report no drips, which is lovely, and got into all the little nooks and crannies. Trying to get the light around there so you can see. I'll let these dry off a bit more and then I'll open the door right up and hopefully get a bit of light in so you can see it better, but it's a really nice matte finish again. Pretty stoked. Cera does the job again. It's been about probably 20 minutes since I sprayed, so still probably got a little bit of time before they go touch dry, but it's that beautiful soft sort of velvety matte finish that I'm pretty used to with the old Armour Black. I have to say I'm loving it. Worked a treat, no runs, which is always very handy. Yeah, it's another good experience with the old Cera. So that's it for now guys. I shall take some more photos probably once I get some rubber on these babies. But for now, I shall leave them alone and let them dry. Cheers guys.